It's just a giant mini corn dog. That's all it is.
A giant mini corn dog?
Yeah.
Do you hear the words you're saying?
It's like jumbo shrimp.
That's good. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Share the Backline, the podcast where two washed-up local musicians wax poetic about gripes, triumphs, and the mundane. I'm your host, O'Brien.
And Beardly.
And in the control room, we got HATelyn. Say what's up, HATelyn. All right, we got a great show for you today. We got a lot of topics that I didn't discuss with anybody before we hit record. And I think you have some as well.
I do.
But,
I got a couple. I came prepared.
Nice.
I feel bad.
I didn't. Usually I do, but today I didn't. I'm just
What was in your notebook?
winging it. Let's see. I got you.
He's like, you go downstairs, get my
I got-
notebook. Like,
I have
she had
a
some very
bunch
important
of pod
ideas.
ideas that like happen at home. That I'm like, oh, I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. And then the next page is the one that I did when you were gone.
But you have notes in here.
From like how long? Yeah. Well, yeah, because I didn't bring my notebook over there.
Oh.
It's too big.
Yeah, see?
And then it's blank. It's for today.
The blank one for today. I'll write down what you guys talk about, and then I won't forget what you guys talked about. All right, so Bean Boozle rules. We're gonna stick with
You know,
which
for
I think
me,
I've already said, but it starts now. The intro and
Rules been
everything else.
clarified.
Yeah, we got to get to this point where we discuss the rules, and then we can continue on playing the game.
so, for all of us, you know, for me, touching the mic for you,
Literally.
for HATelyn,
Yeah,
and then
would we?
we're adding a new one, which was suggested by my wife.
My wife.
She,
special request. What's up, Gil?
I guess, she got tired of us mentioning the last pod. This doesn't count. So we decided.
Mentioning the last pod is my entire sales pitch.
That's what you do.
for
You'll be
this
like this.
podcast.
Oh yeah, but this doesn't count. And you'll be like, yeah, but the last pod. Oh yeah, but the last pod.
This doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are. Yeah, explain it. Go ahead.
So we're gonna do like a one-time coaches challenge type of thing. So we each get to mention the previous pod once.
Is it only the previous pod, or can
Any
we reference
Any
previous pod?
Yeah.
That's how I get them to go back and listen.
And I said no baiting. So you can't bait somebody into like, oh, you mean like in the last pod? You can't do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to eat Bean Boozle. So, but we get one.
We get one.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna use my one right now, if you don't mind.
Have we started?
Are we starting?
we started.
Well, I got to say something about the last episode too. So it's a technical.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The audio's all messed up. It should be out now, so go check it out.
Oh, you did read.
Yeah, I still don't know what happened. Don't ask me. But we're figuring stuff out. We're gonna invest some money, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are going to, just fucking keep trudging along here. And we've done a lot of upgrades. We got new cameras at one point, a few episodes ago.
You guys should help us out and buy our merch.
Yes, I was.
Thank you. We also got one of those. We got a HATelyn. We've done a lot of upgrades. It's already paying for herself right here.
We pay her in t-shirts.
I was like, can you see it? You can see my hot dog fingers. You probably see it. You could probably see the shirt.
Boiled hot dogs.
Ooh, right there.
Yeah.
So buy those. Go buy those.
Buy those.
Buy one of those.
Buy one of those. Yeah.
We have 6 shirts that don't belong to me and you out in the world right now.
Yay.
So thank you. So what were you
That'll be if I do a late clap after the whistle.
You're like, stop.
You do, and then you test it. And
Yeah,
you're
I'm like going and she's watching. It's like, stop.
Oh, HATelyn got a new button too.
oh, I did.
So she's ready to go, ready to catch us.
Except when she does it for herself, she's like,
I'll just instead of the beans
Yeah, because you got yourself.
for this one.
I guess I'll use mine right now.
Okay.
I just wanted to give Jesse a shout out. You know, like every time I say that, I look over at the button. I'm using the force to press the button. But yeah, that was a fun episode. Damn it! That wasn't. Oh no!
No, it wasn't.
I wanted to. That was the save of the game.
should I use mine right now?
Just you already used yours.
No, I didn't.
No, he did it. He said for technical purposes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I want to use mine right now.
Right now, while I'm using mine,
After yours.
Together at the same time. Right? 1, 2, 3.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
let's just talk at the same time over each other.
That's good radio.
This is great radio. But just a special shout out to Jesse. Thanks for coming up. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun after. We made some cool content. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And he was very jealous of the treatment of HATelyn. He saw her set. I was like, oh my god,
It's only going to get better.
Actually, like her?
Yeah. we got some stuff and working. Big things coming.
I'm surprised it lasted this long. I thought I was going to get fired the first day.
Oh, if it were up to me.
Oh, we talked about it.
It's like, all right, peace out.
Just, maybe
Take one last
when you edit
picture.
this, you can make me disappear right here. Just green screening. Okay, go ahead. Use yours.
Just put no underneath it. Like the last.
Damn it.
Did you just
I
use
saw
yours?
That was my one. Yeah, that was my one.
So what?
Okay, so no, we don't have any left now. Oh, you have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Maybe I should save it.
Getting the beans ready.
Can you just explain like when
Look
I
how
did
we're
that?
struggling here.
We're taking away fucking half of our podcast, dude.
just sweating over the beans.
Nobody's gonna talk. So go ahead and explain since we can't do it anymore, and I don't want to use mine explaining yours.
Explaining what?
Would I put the no?
Oh, yeah. O'Brien held out a bean and said, Beardley, zoom in. And then you didn't zoom in and was like, no. I was dying.
Did you see the no? I was like, no. And then I went back. God damn.
I was dying. I was watching it. I was like, I can't. And I was laughing to myself so hard. Just no.
No. All right, go ahead. Use it, dude. Go for it.
Dude, I just want to talk about episode 30. How that so far that's been my favorite episode.
Which one was that?
That's the one before Jesse.
Oh, with the cookies?
Yeah, with the cookies and everything, and the taking a bean boozle for you and everything. Dude, I don't know. I got a lot of
That just replays in my head too. Just me imagining you guys. No.
And I fucking Costner over here.
God damn it.
Oh! Blind. I haven't even seen it. Oh, spotted one. For those of you listening, it looks like Pepto-Bismol with little spots of blood. It looks
That's exactly what it looks
like
like.
a Pepto Scab jelly
I say,
bean.
before you eat it, would you like to know what it is?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll find it. I'll tell you.
It's Pepto
When
Scabs.
it's nasty.
It's a stomach ulcer.
No, it's not bad.
It's a tutti frutti.
Ooh, sounds good. I think I'll have one.
Please do.
I think it's just when you start sentences.
Yeah.
Just start with the first word of the sentence.
Yeah, dude.
It could have been stinky socks or tutti frutti.
Oh, we also got a request. They want to see the faces after eating the bean.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
So you might have to stand up and be like, and spit the bean at the camera.
that's fine. If I stand up, though, I think I'm too close. Let's see. And you can tell me when you...
Aliens.
I'm not even tall enough.
We gotta get the HATelyn cam.
We got to sacrifice one. It's either the TV or the wide cam.
No, but we have another possible GoPro.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 4 switches.
Oh damn! All right, we'll talk about it. no. That while they're here, let's discuss our plans.
Big things coming.
So did you use yours already? Oh yeah.
I did.
Episode 30.
I just wanted to say how fun it was to be a part of that podcast, and it was awesome. Nice.
Because was it the one before that you weren't on?
Was it?
I think it was 2.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
You made it sound like you were a guest on the podcast. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for having me on. I had a lot of fun.
See you next week.
See you tomorrow at work.
Yeah, when we got back to my house today, he's like, "Oh, dude, I'll see you Monday, or I'll see you tomorrow."
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm like, "I'm going up to your house tonight."
Look at my hand placement. I have never put my hands like this. I'm just gonna sit on them.
You just gotta start drawing on the table, dude. That's what.
Oh, you're right. I should just start doodling. So we had a conference call at work, and I was doodling, not paying attention, and I drew somebody that was on the conference call, and I fucking nailed it. I nailed something about it that it got all of us. All of us were doing that thing where we're trying not to laugh on the conference call because we had our video on.
Yeah,
that was fun. I gotta stop doing that.
We each had they wanted us to join each from our work phones, so we each are on a separate screen.
But we're all facing each other.
Yeah, so we're just sitting in like a triangle.
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody I think we had to listen to it from one phone.
Yeah, because
everyone
there was
else
too much
muted
echo.
it.
It was just echo, yeah. And then this guy slips a paper. And dickhead.
It was pretty dead on.
Yeah, it was. I'll give you that. And then you guys know about the game where we just try to find creative ways of flipping each other off.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. New guy, right guy.
This guy, well, no, you.
Oh,
He photocopied his finger and slipped it under the bathroom door.
He said, "Actually,
it took me. I'm glad it was a dump alert because it took me so long to figure out how to use that copier. It was like I was listening for the flush. I was like, come on. I kept pressing the same button over and over, and it wouldn't work. And I finally got it and ran over there.
That was a good one.
Yeah. But Ryan got you good with that one.
Yeah.
So that middle finger Xerox copy has been floating around. The new guy Ryan, he's like, "Oh, is that it right there? You're looking for something," and he had folded it up, so it looked almost like 3D and stuck it somewhere. As soon as he looked, I saw your face. I was like, "What is it?" And I looked too. I was like, "God."
But it's work related, so that one doesn't count.
Yeah, we got rules. There are rules. This isn't Nam.
Yeah.
at least you guys are nice about it." My dad's mean to his coworkers. All of them are mean to each other. One guy went on vacation, and my dad threw a dead fish. He bought a fish from a grocery store and put it in his car, and he thought the guy would notice before he left on vacation.
Oh,
Didn't notice until he came back where there was flies and stuff out there.
Holy shit!
They
We
even-
did that way. We put the taco in the glove box,
they put a taco in the glove box.
and we kept telling ourselves like, "Okay, forget that it's there. Forget that it's there." And then you found it.
My dad also spray painted Juicy across some guy's butt on his jumpsuit. They just pull pranks like that all the time.
Nice.
The Juicy has to have a little bedazzle though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to talk about the submarine? That's like the hot topic right now.
Not really.
No. fucking scary, dude.
No, it's not.
I just think it's funny that James Cameron has a bunch of say on what happened and what didn't happen.
Does he really?
Yeah, I saw that.
Why?
Because
He knows a lot about it. He's done research about it.
Oh, I did see a video. I was doing like we we're trying, like I went into a deep dive. No.
Boo.
That's what I was waiting for. And I was trying to like seeing different depths and what's the deepest part in the ocean. Dickhead. Deepest part in the ocean, it's the Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
And apparently he did it. So somebody did it, I think in the 60s. They went down to, I think it was like 13,000 feet or something like that. And then James Cameron did it himself in this like fucking robot submarine thing. So he's all up in the news or what? Talking about it?
I don't know about the news. Probably just like social media and stuff. Like people posting videos.
And interviewing him.
So stupid, dude. I feel bad for the people. But
Yeah.
I feel bad for the kid. There was an 18-year-old kid who
I thought it
went
was like 16 or 15. Somebody's son, right?
because it was Father's Day. That's why he
You know
went.
who I don't feel bad for?
The creator.
No, the stepson that went to go see Blink. He's like, what? They're gonna find him.
Yeah, he's been gay.
Poor guy. No, I do feel bad for him because he's been getting a lot of shit, dude. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably go see Blink. What if he doesn't like his stepdad? I think that was your point.
Oh, true. It's like everyone's assuming that his stepdad's a cool dude.
Just because he's a billionaire. Are most billionaires like dicks?
Yeah. You don't get there without stepping on a few heads.
So, I don't feel bad for. Well, I feel bad for the kid because he's getting so much shit. Because Blink was fucking awesome. I know. I went. It was cool.
The craziest part about this whole thing is the amount of fucking memes.
Yeah.
And it's
Even if you scroll through on TikTok,
all
people are just commenting. Should have been to those depths. The submarine would have done it. This would have done it.
dang. And some are funny when you look through it, and then it'll be one of the memes will be none of us are seeing heaven. There's one where a guy's just like he's just staring at the camera, and then it's like a green screen, and it just everything engulfs in flames. He's like, I didn't even say anything yet.
Yeah, I saw one today. It was not when you take a submarine ride and you end up at a Kobe game. I was like, fuck, that sucks.
There was,
Holy shit.
they said that and the Finding Nemo ride at Disneyland.
Ryan at work, he said I've been in a submarine before, and that's what I said. I said at Disneyland. It used to be a regular submarine, right? And then they turned it into, and then they took it completely out, right? It's not there anymore.
What do you mean?
Or is it the submarine?
It's there.
It's still there. Mm-hmm. Damn it!
Really?
I think somebody just didn't want to go on.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, they took that out. They took that out.
I'll never go on that again, dude. It's too small.
It's small. It's hot. There's
Yeah,
too many people.
The last time I went, I remember, it being very, very hot.
Honestly, I don't think I'll ever go back to Disneyland. There's too many people.
Could you imagine though?
Damn, Daniel.
If the Finding Nemo ride at Disneyland was too hot and cramped, what that sub was like.
With 4 people, 5 people.
I saw a video today of the guy. He's like, oh yeah, it kind of seemed like he wanted it to be like a ragtag bunch of people engineers that made this thing and blah blah blah. And but I don't think he realized how dangerous that is. So it's pretty fucked up.
There's physicists reviewing it. It's crazy.
It would have been incredible had it succeeded.
Yes.
He was like, oh, I got this at RVs Plus, or whatever, parts of it or whatever. And then the controller, everybody saw. It was like a Logitech.
$15 Logitech.
At least it wasn't a fucking Mad Catz.
Matt, the freaking CEO of Mad Cat's like, yes, it wasn't us.
You finally. The fucking the left joystick gets stuck in the circles the whole time. God damn it.
They probably would have been safe. Just going in circles at
they
one
would've-
spot.
Yeah, they would have like fucking corkscrewed all the way up. They would have been fine.
They were using a Switch Joy-Con with drift.
When you get that fucking drift, like, god damn, they're just like this the whole time. Like, shit, the whales are swimming this way. Fuck! Why is the Titanic upside down?
Do you think they got to see it?
I
I hope at least that. But you said the Navy heard the implosion like right after it lost contact, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they lost contact and then they heard the implosion.
I can see that happening because there's a lot of science and engineering behind making a functional submarine like that to sustain that kind of pressure.
And then I heard something that the guy that made the sub was getting sued by somebody else because they paid like the $250,000, but he kept canceling on them.
Yeah, they never went.
I'd say thank you.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I'm gonna cancel that lawsuit. You guys are good. All right, but I can't. I gotta stop saying but
Ring,
because
ring,
it's
ring,
followed by.
Progresso.
Oh god, pick one.
Close your eyes.
It's gonna be bad. Bad luck club.
Let me see.
Oh, this looks like a fucking like a tooth.
Oh shit.
Rotten egg or buttered popcorn.
Oh god. Yeah, oh god. Look at you the face.
Here, wait, here.
I don't have a trash can. Why is it sweet? That was my shoulder. I did not touch the mic with my hands. Can I put it back?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You tricked me. God, that's brutal.
Was it the eggs?
Yeah.
I feel like barf was worse.
We should just fill this with Mike and Ike's, dude.
Well, that really lingers. I don't even know what I was saying.
I don't either.
Oh, speaking of submarines,
Don't say but.
I wanted to bring this up. This is a fucking hack premise. It's been done a million times, but the hot dogs being a sandwich or not, I saw something that kind of like reignited that for me. So, what do you guys think? Hot dog is a sandwich or not?
No.
No, it's a hot dog.
Right. Correct. Yes.
That's all. That's like saying is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yeah, it's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. It's a hamburger.
No, it's a hamburger is a sandwich.
You can still eat a patty melt. It's still a sandwich.
A hamburger is a sandwich. Like if you go order a burger, they'll say, "Oh, here's your sandwich."
I don't think so.
Yes.
It's not a sub. That's why I brought it up. There's a transition.
What's a hoagie?
But it's what's a hero? What's a hoagie? What's a grinder?
That's an app that's on your phone.
I know.
You already have your life partner right here.
No, this guy wants to start an OnlyFans. He told me he told me today, he's like, I gotta lose like 30 more pounds and then I'll start my OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
So stay tuned, everybody, because I got to pay for this house.
I said, go for it, but I am not editing your content.
Yeah, you are. Who else is gonna do it?
I have no idea. But he's gonna. I told him, dude,
Pay someone that
You'll
you
get
don't know.
desensitized to it, dude.
I don't want to see you naked, man.
No, the first time it'll be shocking.
The first time.
But you'll get used to it, and then it'll just be like this will be clocking in at work.
God damn it.
It'll be fine.
I told him he should do like just workouts naked.
What did we get? We got to my gay price for 30,000.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, folks? His gay price is $30,000.
Did you do gay stuff for 30,000? Like, Yeah. I didn't even go. You started at 30,000. That's where it ended. Yes. Of course I would. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just like what would like if somebody tipped you $30,000 to do something intimate with them.
Hell yeah.
Would you do it? He's like, yeah.
What do you mean? What's the catch?
He said, drop to your knees.
I don't see the catch here.
So you know, I told him, oh, work out naked, maybe do some squats naked, you know.
or like the sexy sax man, but do drums.
Oh, drums naked? Mm-hmm. That could be very dangerous.
No, but he does this one workout where he sits on the floor. And I'm like, dude, that's going to be rough.
Is it here cold concrete? Is it when it's snowing?
It's just cold, I swear.
Oh my God, where are his balls?
But with that being said, Ryan, our coworker, I asked him, I'm like, how much would you pay for that? Like, if you were into it. He's like, oh, about $1. I'm like,
He said $1?
yeah,
$1 a month.
$1 a month.
I'm never paying for this house.
I said at least $8 a month if you could do 8.
How much are like, how much could I get away with? Like, how much are,
That's
let's figure this out, guys.
Can we start a poll on the Instagram?
Yeah, how much would you pay for my ObiFans?
And then give them like 4.
Yeah,
for-
look out for that poll. When we drop this episode, we'll put the poll up. We should have done it before.
yeah.
But whatever. Hindsight.
I'm trying to think.
I know. I can hear it.
As soon as you start an OnlyFans, I'm going to do a feet finder.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm just
Well,
gonna
we'll both
sit
be
here
rich.
and smoke a cigar like a billionaire, just be like throwing money up in the air.
So
Get
hit,
in my submarine.
hit us up.
Get in my submarine.
Profile pic. You want to take a ride? Explore the depths.
Explore the depths. Getting deep.
It's gonna happen, dude. So, how much would you pay? You should just comment down below.
Yeah, or comment down below.
Please
'Cause
comment.
I don't even
I'm
know-
begging.
I don't even know how much, like, a non-famous person would charge for an OnlyFans.
It depends. So females usually
Have you ever
start.
subbed to one?
No, but I've looked, like, just because out of curiosity. Females are usually like $20, like 15 to 20. There's a few guys that have it though, and I think he's probably at 20 right now.
20?
$20 a month.
Can you see how many subscribers he has?
Yeah, I'll look him up. I have him on TikTok.
I just want to see like
Plans coming together.
Let's see.
do you, fuck man, $10 a month.
No, well, think how many
I would start at
subscribers?
$10.
At 10? Mm-hmm. So how many subscribers do we have on YouTube right now?
55.
55. Shout out to our subscribers.
Thank you for liking and subscribing.
Leave
Also
comments.
subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, leave comments. Tell me how much you would pay for my OnlyFans. But
Is ObiFans.
ObiFans.
so what? I would get maybe half of that. So we'll say 25. Not even.
Do you know if OnlyFans is like Feet Finder now? Feet Finder, you have to pay a $15 fee to start.
Oh, you got to go in their cut.
I will pay the $15 to start your OnlyFans.
You got to pay the pimp.
See.
Then you got to pay me $30 for paying that $15.
15's a lot. It seems like no. How much do you pay? Like what is it? Offer up
Nothing.
when you sell something. Didn't you sell something? You had to like give them.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
ship
It was 12% because I shipped.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because of the shipping.
Yeah, they paid the shipping and it was 12%.
I think they
Lame.
took this dude's account down because he was on TikTok.
Just Google it, eh?
I don't know his name. I know him by his picture.
Just Google
Let's see.
highest subscribed male OnlyFans or something like that.
But I did talk to a friend who has an OnlyFans, and she was like, "Yeah, you can do it. It's gonna be all guys that subscribe." I was like, "And what's the catch?"
So you don't have any tattoos. Hear me out. You get share the backline tattooed across your chest. Double dip, baby. Double dip.
Highest.
And then
Oh, so it can be seen.
yeah.
It's my only tattoo. I had a whole bit about hot dogs and sandwiches.
Right there. On average, male creators report that they earn between $1,000 and $3,000 per month on the platform. However,
Ooh.
many highly successful male OnlyFans content creators earn up to $50,000 per month.
That's a high bar.
Okay, let's say I get half of the lowest, so it's like an extra $500 a month.
That's half your mortgage. Or some of it.
A quarter of it. Bruh. You start undressing right now. He's crying. Why was I pulling my dress down? Why did I do that?
Why are you wearing a dress?
Shoulders first.
I think you
Give
could
me
do it.
money.
I think you could do it, dude. I believe in you. But I'm not editing it.
Yeah, you are.
I told you, just pay somebody random that you don't know and they'll do it.
Send it to
There's a website that you
Fiverr?
can do it off of, yeah. Ring, 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 Progresso.
You know, no. Damn it. How many times do I go blank in one episode?
You start and then do this.
I do.
Because you're thinking because you don't want to say anything.
I do have a thing. I'm expressive when I'm speaking, but when I think, my face just goes like I'm dead, like completely blank.
You know what else he does when he finishes the thought? He starts to like back way and starts to mumble.
Well, if I could touch the mic, that wouldn't happen.
Or when he gets too excited.
I do mumble, yeah.
He goes, wait.
Like the words are coming too quickly from my brain. It's too fast from my mouth. Giggity.
Giggity. What else do you have on hot dogs?
That's what I was gonna.
All he got is
I was gonna ask if you wanted to hear the rest of it.
Glizz me up, baby.
All right.
mean,
This segment I like to call Glizzed Out. So the FDA actually put out something like kind of defining a hot dog, and it's got to be 35% meat and at least or no more than 50% bread. And then Merriam-Webster's says it's got to be like a heated wiener served on a split roll. So just fucking no, it's not a sandwich. God damn it. But I was thinking about a hamburger as a sandwich, but it did make me think also of the way you eat corn dogs.
They're just giant mini corn dogs, dude.
whole bites.
No.
Deep throwing.
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
No.
You'll never
Through
guess
the
the way
middle.
he eats a corn dog. No, it's a good
Rips
guess.
it off the stick.
He rips it off the stick.
That's wrong.
He takes the stick out and then eats it.
Hear me out.
Because the little crunchy part is the best.
Yeah,
At the
I
end.
still-
He'll eat the crunchy part.
I'll eat the crunchy part.
But you just take the stick out.
He takes the stick out. But I was watching him. He takes the stick out, and then he looks at me. He notices that I'm watching, and then he holds it like a wiener because it looks like a pee hole.
You want my banana?
You want my corn dog? Explain yourself.
So for the first maybe like quarter of the corn dog, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's no stick. But what happens when you start biting and you bite into the stick?
I don't take bites that big.
You've bitten into the stick of a corn dog?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Not in the first bite.
I think that's like an instinctual thing. Like we're genetically predisposed to not bite the stick of a corn dog.
I got a big mouth, dude.
If you eat popsicles, do you
I don't
bite the popsicles?
I don't chew popsicles. I cannot eat like chew ice cream.
Because your teeth hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It freaks me out when I see people bite. It's just
My daughter does
front
that too.
teeth.
Oh,
When they bite ice cream,
buy me some ice cream and got you.
you bite it?
Mm-hmm.
Sick bastard.
Yeah. That's,
This is random. Bringing it back to corn dogs. I actually have seen people pull them off the
It's-
stick, but the only reason why is because all of us were mentally ill at the outpatient program. We weren't allowed to have them for
So
lunch.
when they serve them to you, they just like
They
take the
do.
stick
So
out and
that's
throw
how
'em.
they put them down. They're like this. They'd be like, okay, what do you want? People would be like, I want a corn dog. And they'd be like, and then put it on your plate.
it's just a giant mini corn dog. That's all it is.
A giant mini corn dog.
Yeah.
Do you hear the words you're saying?
It's like jumbo shrimp.
That's good.
A yumbo yak.
That's like a yumbo yak.
Giant mini corn dog.
Almost a yak in the box.
At least I'll eat a corn
Sprite.
dog at Wiener Schnitzel's. You don't even want to live a little.
They have
Have you tried the veggie dogs?
yes.
They're so good.
I've had the veggie dogs, but they also have veggie corn dogs at Hot Dog on a Stick.
Yes, those are good.
But
too.
we're not going to the mall to get corn dogs. We're
We
going.
went to the mall for a cinnamon bun, for a Cinnabon.
That was before.
That
I
was
You
like my
couldn't
first-
stop for a corn dog.
that was like my first week. We had to go to Bakersfield. It's like 12 o'clock. He's like, "Oh, you hungry?" And then he drove us to the mall, and I was like, "What the hell?" And the mall was packed, so we had to park really far. We walked in, got a Cinnabon, and then drove to Bakersfield. I was like, "This is the best job I've ever had."
that was before I found out Pilot has Cinnabon in it.
Yeah, we went to Ontario Mills for a Cinnabon. That was it. We just got a Cinnabon, left.
And coffee.
Oh yeah, and coffee. And I got one of those, what I thought was a cookie, chocolate chip cookie, but there was a Cinnabon inside the chocolate chip cookie.
Most expensive cookie I've ever paid for.
How much
It was like $5.
It was like $5-6.
And it was a little one.
It was like that big.
She's like, "Oh, do you want another one?"
It's not even like the big ass Chips Ahoy cookie.
Yeah, it was like a mini Cinnabon inside of chocolate chip cookies.
Sorry, I tried to bait you.
You're not gonna do it.
Can we
Motherfucking
backtrack
rock,
and park
baby.
it here for a second?
Oh, we're gonna park for a minute.
For a minute, yes. Speaking of meat, did you hear that they approved
Yes.
fake of lab grown meat to be sold in stores? So
Re-
because of all this submarine talk, that's what they decided to pass. Is they're allowed to sell lab grown meat in stores and at restaurants. So if you think that you're getting a chicken cutlet, it's lab grown.
It might be. I'm sure they're gonna have to specify it, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so because they passed that you can purchase it.
So let me take your parking sport. Is this what they did? Like, was a submarine covering up? Like
Yes,
this?
that's what people are saying. They're like, there's a few things that have been passed and going on that the submarine is like covering up.
No, because that's well. I mean, I follow a lot of like veggie pages or whatever, and
course
they're
you
all
do.
over it.
But
So it
they're
wasn't
veggie
news to me.
people and like the
There-
crazy
there has-
vegans that are
Oh,
like,
but then there are also people who are like, did you hear about when Cracker Barrel? Bang! God damn it!
Good job, Haitlyn.
Good catch. Good catch.
I saw a green one, like a.
it's a booger.
8 to 10 foot green beans.
Maybe they're trying to cover up the aliens.
Give me the green beans.
aliens. Oh, that's a good one. There's no red ones in the other one.
Yes, I got a good one. Oh, that's delicious.
Delicioso. You should do a whole pod in Spanish and we'd have to decipher what you're saying.
I do that at work. I'll just start speaking Spanish. I'm the only one that speaks Spanish, and then
Okay.
he kind of understands me now.
Random. Do you think in Spanish sometimes? Like after you go visit
When
your
I'm in-
parents?
Yes. I don't like when I go. You don't have an inner voice. We've
What?
Oh God, dude!
You might as well finish it.
All right, go back and listen to that episode where I discover that Beerly here doesn't have an inner voice. I think we call it. What did we call it? Kevin Arlbrain.
It's funny. My cousin mentioned that.
I think it's the
other
same
day.
one. Or what color is it? It's the same one, right?
It's completely white. It's like milk white, not like a tooth, like off white.
Oh, I think it's a good one. It might be coconut. Because they took that one out before. It used to be soap.
No way, it's butter popcorn.
Ooh, you got lucky.
Could have been egg.
Or is it butter coconut?
Ew.
Coconut butter.
Rotten egg butter.
Okay, so what the hell was I saying?
Kevin Arnold brain.
Speaking out
Oh.
Spanish.
Yeah, whenever I go visit my family in Mexico, because we would go every year for like a month, and I noticed that my inner brain, my inner voice would start talking in Spanish. No mames. I think something stupid. But it does happen. Happens to you?
No, I don't speak Spanish, but I asked my mom. I was like, Mom, this is a weird question. Because I noticed that she does it. Sometimes she'll say a word in Spanish when we speak English, but it's because she's been talking to my grandma all day or she went to go visit her. And I asked her, I was like, do you think in Spanish? And she's like, sometimes I catch myself because that was her first language.
Yeah. When when I was working at the bakery, I spoke to a lot of the guys there in just Spanish. One of them spoke English, but we would always speak to each other in Spanish. And when I would go home, I'd notice I would,
Just
yeah, my brain was on SAP. No, I got to change my settings.
turning off closed captioning. All right, cool. We're good. Do you have the best like when you're making fun of a Mexican accent? I think it's the funniest thing in the world.
When I do my road rage, I use my road rage when I drop you off at the grocery store.
Oh
Here
yeah,
in Van Nuys. I was like, "Písale, cabrón!"
he yelled at some old guy. This guy was like 80 in his
Gave
car.
him a heart attack because he's driving
barely.
it.
Dude, there was
This
parking.
is him like trying to steal his wheel.
No, it wasn't.
I can honestly say, after
Yes.
driving off the 60 to where I used to work,
In Rolling Heights.
no,
Road
the
rage?
other way, towards Riverside.
Oh,
Don't come after me, my fellow brown people. I am brown. Old Mexican people are the worst drivers in the entire world. Everyone else is going speed limit or faster. They are going 30 miles an hour, just trucking along.
you want to know why?
They're
Because
scared.
all our cars are like 40 years old, and we're afraid they're gonna break down. So,
Yeah.
so we gotta just go slow and next to the shoulder. I mean, that's
No.
It's like they're way overloaded with like fucking mattresses and shit.
pallets.
Fucking pallets.
My grandma's husband, yeah, not my grandpa. I mean,
Your
Yes.
step grandpa? What is
Yeah.
that? Step grandpa?
he will do that. They'll drive up to the high desert, and he won't let my grandma drive. He'll drive 30 miles an hour all the way up.
It's the best. My
People will flip him off. And like,
I think it was in the slow lane though. Yeah. See, who cares?
I do that. I drive slow on purpose.
Yeah, 'cause
I-
you're on your phone. I seen it.
Bruh.
Just kidding.
no, he didn't. Wife.
Whoa, dude! I'm never robbing a bank with this guy.
He'd be the one to tell on himself.
No, we do the same thing though, where it's like everybody wants to be first to the red light, so like hauling ass, and you're just gonna stop in like 5 seconds anyway, or just be stuck with the rest of us.
But when somebody tries to pass me,
You dickhead.
dude, I have to admit something though. Coming up here today,
You finally hit a hitchhiker. You killed a hitchhiker.
allegedly. No.
See?
I took
Rat on everyone.
I know, what the hell?
I took an L today,
Oh yes.
so I can no longer be called Noel.
You missed the Waterman?
Yeah, because there was
I knew it. Dude, there was so much traffic. I took the exit before it and then just drove around. I was like,
it
whatever.
made me get off on the next exit, go around, get back onto the freeway.
The next
Just jump
exit
off.
isn't close either.
It's like 2 miles away.
Yeah.
Shine
You gotta
did
go
that
really
last
fast.
time. I told her, I was like, you missed it. You missed it. You missed it.
Because you can take H and then it just takes, you just take the streets.
I
to
did that the
Waterman
last
and then-
time because I went to the gas station right there.
Yeah.
But I pride myself on I gave myself a nickname. When I'm driving for work. My name's Noel. I don't take no L's.
Yeah. So I'll tell him if that happens, he's trying to squeeze in, but there's a long line and everybody's like forming a wall. Like, just take the L, dude. No. And then as soon as something opens up, not that bad, but yeah.
Yeah, they don't call me Noel for nothing. But I think I lost that title today. I just wanted to put that out there on the pod.
I'm glad you brought that up though, because I wanted to bring up our bus beef. We were in San Diego. School district bus fucking sideswiped us when I was driving. And this lady did not even look at us. And you stuck your body halfway out the window with your phone, and we're like filming her. We were laughing so hard because you got such a clear picture. You can see her name tag and everything. But so it's so I'm in the slow lane because we had our trailer, and this bus is behind us, and then it's a merge lane. So the merge is almost done. So she speeds up to try to get past us at the merge, but I was already basically in the lane that it merged into, and she fucking hit the mirror. And then just kept going. And then you called the school district?
I called the school district. So I'm probably going to bleep it out so you don't hear what city it was.
I just said it.
I know. I'm going to bleep that out.
Oh, you hear
Don't listen.
No. Oh, when you want to edit something. But when I want to edit, no.
Yeah, I called the school district because we were in San Diego and that bus is a part. No, we don't have to edit San Diego. That bus wasn't supposed to where it was. That bus wasn't where it was supposed to be. It was like 100 miles out.
Mm-hmm. And full of kids. They probably went to the San Diego
They probably
Zoo
told
or
their
something.
parents too.
Yeah.
So I called and complained. I got an update to that.
Oh, nice.
I got an update to that. So my daughter's about to start school in August. And, she has autism. So we set up a meeting with the principal to kind of figure out like what programs they have and, what we could do to kind of help her along, work in conjunction with the school. Mm-hmm. And the principal's like, yeah, we'll do stuff, and we take them on field trips sometimes. And like the other day, we took a class to the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, you're like, really?
My daughter's not going on that bus.
Really?
That bus
Rolling
driver.
up my sleeves. Really?
Did the driver happen to be named Rosa?
Or Maria? I don't know. I can't read it. Wasn't that clear?
Ryan said he could read it. I think it was Rosa.
I'm not going to throw her under the bus.
Listen. Oh! Boo this man.
No, it was good.
Damn.
You take the low route.
That was a good one.
Whatever.
That was off the top of the dome, baby.
You can both take the high road. There'll be plenty of room for me in the low road. Jerk.
Boo!
Yeah, I told her a story. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You gonna put my kid's life in danger? She's like, that has nothing to do with us.
Did you really tell him?
Yeah, well, I told her what happened, yeah. I told her, I take pride in my city now, because...
That's what you said when he called.
Yeah. Oh, the manager called me back, too. Her supervisor. She's like, I'm going to look at the tape. Thank you for calling.
Oh, they have a tape.
Yeah. There's like 10 cameras on the bus.
I didn't even think of that.
They updated all buses now to make sure that they are being safe with the children inside, and I would assume they have ones on the outside as well.
I thought all that footage of like bus drivers smacking kids on the head was like from cell phones.
Have you seen that video where the bus driver passes out and a kid like sees it and runs up and like turns the bus? So
Oh my God, that's a dream come true for that kid. I was like always hoping for something to happen. I was like, oh, me here today. Today's my day. Why do you keep sitting in the front? Fucking nerd. You watch. I want to be on the news. Be on the news all.
Why is O'Brien crying?
And then I saw that she was asleep, and I started driving. Where's my mom? just smoking a cigarette.
Shut that baby up.
Oh, you reference an old pod.
No, I didn't.
No.
We said it in like 18 different pods.
So I also want to bring up the fucking merge lane, dude. So many people don't know how to merge. One, it's that so many gatekeepers. When there's a merge lane, it's merging, and then people like try to cut in.
Or they
Use
take their
the
shoulder.
whole merge lane. Yeah, the shoulder is like a fucking 909 phenomenon. I've never seen that until I moved out here.
Same.
It's probably all the meth, but like use the entire merge lane. But like if you use the entire merge lane, people that are in the lane that like has the traffic that's not merging get upset, and then they try to like fucking block you or whatever. But if there's still lane, use it. It's a zipper, people. It's a goddamn zipper. The other thing is
That
so I
You
can't
need
say
to pause.
I can't say the other thing is because then it's always followed by an The other thing is, I did it. The exit only lanes and people create that wall. Leave some space, people.
What is it?
People got to get
oh,
home.
it's the same one.
Yes. There's gonna be so many bad ones in there.
See.
Yeah, I see a lot of spots.
Thanks a lot, Pickles Pie Shop, making us better public speakers. That was good.
What is it? What flavor?
I don't know.
I
It's
think
like red.
raspberry.
Raspberry.
The schnozberry still like schnozberries.
You know that they said when they filmed that they were licking just wallpaper.
Gross.
There was nothing
regular
on it,
wallpaper?
just wallpaper.
And that's like what year did that movie come out?
The 70s. Had
Was
to
it the
have been.
70s?
I'm gonna say it
I'm gonna look
was
it up.
78.
Where do you look?
I'm
You guessed?
I'm gonna say 66. Let's see. You want to bet a bean on it?
Yeah. Whoever's closest.
71.
Closest without going over. I mean,
What did you say?
no, I won't make you do that because
The worst part of the entire movie was them singing "Good Luck, Charlie." That's the worst part.
Why?
I cannot stand the mom. I don't know why. If they just cut that part out of the movie.
making her cabbage stew.
See,
I got a quarter today. I bought a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk.
That movie you can quote.
I was making fun of it.
All right, that's fair.
But yes, I can. You get nothing.
Good day, sir.
you lose.
So back to Glizzy's.
Back to Glizzo's. No, I was 2 years old when I heard the term Visco girls.
We were talking about this, I think, a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't think of the name. Like, the girls that carry around a hydro flask, they have a name. Like, it's probably like to make fun of them, but our resident youngster here told us, yeah, they're Visco girls.
Yeah, and what she said was that we were going to get made fun of for being old because this term is old. And I just learned it today.
But we found a video for it.
Yeah. So,
Enjoy.
Hi, you must be new. Yeah, this is a new hydro flask. Oh, you don't have one? How do you make your friendship bracelets then? That's kind of weird.
What are they calling cats? Like,
an eoop.
no, I know that's NIO. Yeah.
They're, with the cat, it's pss, 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 pss.
I always do.
Where did they get these sounds from?
Jono say
You're supposed to know these things.
that's a younger generation than me. What's the one below me? X? No.
Alf? No.
It reset.
So it's alpha now?
I don't know.
I'm a millennial. What's
You're
my
not a
boy?
millennial.
Yes, I am. 95. Right on the cusp.
You're like the last millennial?
Did you know it breaks it down on Wikipedia? Like,
The generations?
yeah.
So we probably span, because I'm the older millennial.
Did you not hear it?
I did. I was waiting for him to.
This is what I get for talking the most.
I've been talking.
True.
So
So
we span from HATElyn to you to me, basically the entire spectrum of millennials.
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 I'm 8 years older than HATElyn. You're 4 years older than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need somebody like right in the middle. I'm not going to do that to you.
Which one's that?
It's probably better popcorn. Just give it to
Close
me.
your eyes.
Oh, another raspberry one.
He was nice about it.
I was nice about it. This is blood.
No, it looks like it has a face on it. Check this out. Can you see that well?
No.
No,
It's blood. I don't think we have to watch the whole thing. We kind of get the point.
Yeah, 80s to mid 90s. So I'm like right on the cusp. That's what a lot of people say is like 95, 96 is like.
Like the
younger.
last?
When does
Gen
it
Z.
start?
No, because there's also Gen Z's getting a little bit older now.
Gen Zs are the ones that
So
don't
it's
want kids,
the next
right?
one's Alpha.
Alpha is the next one.
What years are those?
Let's see.
So my kids are alphas. Damn right they are.
Hell yeah, brother.
They're not betas. So who doesn't want to have kids? Is it millennials or is it?
I think
Gen Z?
millennials started it. I mean,
I have 3.
No me gusta.
yeah, but 2 out of 3 people in this room don't have kids.
True. It's a choice, dude.
But I kind of do enjoy
My
learning.
body, my choice.
I kind of do enjoy learning Visco girls today. What Visco girls are.
Alpha starts 2010 to.
So even the
2025.
alphas are
So alphas are Visco girls.
be 13 years old. Yeah, what did it say? 13 to 16-year-old girls?
Yeah.
See.
So
Visco girls?
it's just a bunch of. So if you see somebody with a bunch of scrunchies and
A hydro
a
flask.
hydro flask,
And what else did it say? You drink a lot of coffee,
See.
wearing big shirts, and mom jeans.
And dance.
and I hope,
And I hope. And
and I hope.
I'm going to start saying.
dude, it feels almost like I'm being Mandela because I did.
You said,
I didn't think-
yes, you did. You said it's almost like being and then you said
I didn't hear it.
You didn't.
I didn't hear it either.
When I edit this and
He's
it's
gonna go
there,
back.
You just show up in my.
I'm gonna fucking throw a bean at you.
Slide one. Bean at your head.
All right,
You gonna
if
block
you
it
guys
this
heard
time.
it, comment below.
Remember to check this editor note.
Cliff notes.
Ring ring.
It's
Ring,
gonna
ring.
go. Boop, it's shit replay.
But
This is just for the. I'm gonna slow it down.
what was I saying?
Visco girls.
Learning about Visco girls,
If you
getting
see someone
Mandela,
with it,
Yeah, you're getting Mandela.
because it's weird that I haven't heard of this yet,
It's not that weird.
isn't it? I've never heard anybody go or
you also
That's probably
don't
a-
hang out with children.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably a good thing that you're
the
not
algorithm is working.
that you're not
Everything is going according to plan.
that you're not hanging out with freaking. 13
That's true. I'm also not on TikTok. I'm also not on the TikToks.
No,
But then even then, the algorithm would protect me from from such things.
I have 2 younger sisters, so my older brothers. Like, their older brother makes fun of my younger sister, calling her Visco girl.
Oh, really?
He did. I don't know if he does it anymore. But that's the only reason why I knew of it. I thought they just carry around the hydro flask and like
hydros, the scrunchies.
And what were you saying? Who was gatekeeping with their fashion? Your cousin, your niece?
Oh, like earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, Cheyenne's little cousin.
Oh, Cheyenne's little cousin.
I told her, I was like, can you buy, I like the way you dress. Can you buy me some clothes? She said, thanks. No. I was like, okay.
Thanks. No.
well, it's a good thing because you're wearing that Nicem shirt today, which
Yeah.
is pretty Nicem.
Which you can pick up at showthebackline.com because I don't want to get naked for money.
Yeah, he does. That's all he can talk about. He's like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this.
It's all tongue in cheek, folks. I'm not really going to do it. But how much
I
would
will
you
start
pay
a
for
feet
it?
finder.
He's going to do it.
Only if I do it.
Speaking of Feet Finder, you blew my mind. He bought shoes without trying them on online. And it wouldn't be that bad, but they're Nike. I've had nothing but bad experience with Nike unless I'm trying them on.
Do you have wide feet?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
I have,
Yeah.
as my
or
mom
flat
said,
feet.
I have Flintstone feet.
You do have Flintstone feet. Fucking beardly rubble over here.
So
Yabba dabba doo.
it just blew my mind that you bought shoes online without trying them on. When I go to a store, this is a true story. I went to Journeys and I found a pair of shoes that I finally liked. And you can ask my wife. Like, I can never find shoes I like. I found a pair of shoes I like. They only had one shoe.
Like one.
Like, they only had the left and they couldn't find the right.
How do you fucking lose the right? It's like, what is this, my living room? Like, where's my shoe?
Yeah. I don't
Someone
know.
swiped it.
One shoe?
They could.
So somebody lost one shoe.
What if
and
they have
then-
one leg, like my friend David? Shout out to David.
Shout out
DJ
David.
Tonic.
One shoe.
Yeah, what do you do in that situation? Can you buy one shoe? Or do they make
I
you
would
buy the
think-
pair?
No, they didn't sell it to me. They didn't sell me the one shoe.
Oh, okay, so they don't sell one shoe.
No.
What the hell?
You
They're
have to
not
buy-
Ross. Ross will sell one shoe.
You have to buy the pair. And the only thing I find at Ross, like in my size, are like baseball cleats. I can never find like actual shoes.
Really? Go to the one in Rancho.
I've gone everywhere.
Go to where Shaq goes.
My feet aren't that big.
Have you seen stuff that he's holding that's average looking stuff and he's like
Yeah, the man's a Nephilim. He's a literal
he held a
giant.
chicken wing this big in his hand. Just
Yeah, Shaq. It's humongous.
Dude, the amount
He's a giant.
of food he has to eat is probably amazing. I would love to be a giant. Just fucking, I gotta eat this. This is how much I gotta eat.
How do you think I got
hungry.
so fat, dude? I'm a giant at heart.
I'm a Nephilim at heart.
I got to maintain my cholesterol intake.
Do you really?
No. Come on.
I do. I have high cholesterol and blood pressure.
Oh, same. I didn't even tell her that I don't even eat meat. So I was like, how's my cholesterol high? She's like, stress. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right?
You have that mental illness.
Yeah. I got the Catholic gene. Just
Stress.
always stressed and
That was
worried,
the-
bottling it in.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I told my therapist I had my first therapy appointment.
Yay!
Ooh.
It was scary. She almost hit the wrong button.
No, I pressed it, but it doesn't have the hold one on it. I went,
I heard that.
Yeah, so it was pretty difficult to get through. But you were there for me. Thank you.
I was.
He was just standing outside. He opened the door and gave me a coffee. And
Yeah, I went to Target. I needed more.
go piss off the next guy.
No, it was Target. They had plenty of Chobani. So I didn't get the Oatly because the Oatly's too expensive. But I was gonna sit in the truck with you. I was like, I'll just give you some privacy, and then ran in, grabbed some stuff, and then got you a coffee. You were still on, so I just opened the door, and then I stood out in the sun.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, that went well, and it's gonna happen every week now, and hopefully I'm a better person for it. I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm hoping.
It is. It's tough, but it's good. Once you start learning about the actual like psychology side of it, because they do both. Like they'll talk to you about it, but they'll also.
Oh, I'm seeing a psychiatrist, dude. So,
What do they call it? The pharmacist?
the pharmacist, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I told O'Brien, I'm like, I'm so scared of talking with this lady. She's probably gonna like prescribe me. She's gonna like diagnose my ADHD or something, and prescribe me like Adderall. I'm like, can you imagine me on Adderall? How scary that would be.
I want to get tested for ADHD
These are talking about partying on Adderall and Xannies.
because they say that it's linked to depression.
Really?
Oh, really?
So a lot of times you have to take care of the ADHD first or the ADD before you take care of the depression.
So she asked me, do you have trouble focusing? And I told her, no. What I have trouble with is hyper focusing. I will have to do something. And I think I used the example of like editing the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll hyper focus on something else, like all the guitar stuff again. I got a fourth guitar in like 3 weeks, but that's besides the point.
That was part of your retail therapy, though.
Yeah. Well, not this last one.
Kind of. Yeah, you were a little hyper focused on guitars and stuff.
Well, but I think that's like it being not.
I felt like I just chucked a grenade at you.
Shit.
Look in the camera.
It's not bad. It's the same one. Oh no, it's bubblegum.
Wait, what? It should be peach or
Bubble
bark
gum,
or
bubble gum.
strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
It tastes like bubblegum.
Dude, I love a strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, you remember the red ones? There actually is a red one on here, but it has red with spots.
Oh.
It's either Old Band-Aid or pomegranate.
That looked like the one I just had. I'm like, ooh, this is delicious.
I just love the way Bambi tastes. But yeah, I bought a bunch of guitar, like luthier stuff to do my own guitar repairs because.
What? Did you really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I bought like a straight edge. I bought like string ruler and a bunch of polishes and.
You starting a guitar shop or what?
I bought in my garage I have like a little corner, and the people that own the house before, the guy built a workbench in the back, and then cabinets on top, so there's a little space. I cleared out that space and I bought lights for underneath the cabinets so I could work on guitars.
When did you do this?
Last week. That's why I edited the podcast. Like,
If I bring my uke, will you change the strings for me?
oh no,
Please. I don't know how.
absolutely. I think you have to tie those. Those are like nylon strings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that.
You just wind it up.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you told her you hyper focus on other
Yeah,
shit.
on stupid shit.
You do. You like when you bought the Xbox, and you couldn't do it. You were just.
I was playing Xbox all day.
And he returned it. I was like, wow, that's very like self-aware of you.
I was playing Xbox till like 3 a.m.
I love
every
that.
night.
But you know why they ask you if you can focus is to be clinically depressed. In that sense, you have to have 5 of the 9 characteristics.
I think I have like 8.
I had.
Yeah, they gave you the test, right?
Yeah.
They went through. So when I did outpatient, they went through and I had 9 of them. It was just one that I didn't do, and I don't remember what it was.
You have to have how many? 5 of the 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I leveled up, dude. Right now, on my paperwork, it says major depressive disorder.
That's what I have with.
So,
You had enough XP to
yeah, I had enough XP. I did all the challenges
So all
to
the-
level up.
Yeah, my
field research.
my diagnosis was major depressive disorder with suicidal ideation and anxiety.
Like and a tummy ache.
And a headache.
And a headache. And much sleep.
I don't know. Fix me, doc. And I'm hungry all the time.
Have you taken, this is random, I don't know why my brain's just going, have you taken a drug test on your antidepressants?
No.
You have to let them know, because Zoloft will come up as meth.
What the fuck? What's that?
So you have to
Oh,
let
meth.
them know. Yeah, you have to let them know, because there's a lot of them that come up as other drugs.
Like Adderall would come up as meth or something.
Well, Adderall will come up as Adderall.
Oh,
People who
because people use it.
Addies and Xannies.
Those schnozberries. Those schnozberries. Just
Yeah,
licking wallpaper over here.
I can't. I've been telling them, no, I don't want that.
If they give you Adderall?
Yeah, because I'm afraid of who I will become on Adderall. It's like, look, dude, look at all the stuff I done.
We got 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we went through a whole scenario of my brain on Adderall. Like 2,500 subscribers. Every video's re-edited and has a better thumbnail. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
You create our AI versions. We don't have to do the pod anymore. I wrote the code. I don't have to do the pod anymore. I've been putting your personality.
We don't need anybody.
You drink coffee and touch the mic.
So, speaking of AI, I spent some time on ChatGPT the other day.
Yeah, you told me.
And
You couldn't sleep, so I was like, "Oh, what'd you do?" I talked to ChatGPT.
so this is how focused I've been on guitar stuff. I had ChatGPT write me a 5-day-a-week lesson plan where nothing's repeating, and it did it. Like, it breaks down the time. It's for half an hour each day. It's like first 5 minutes, stretch. Stretch out your hands, and then it said like break down a song, and then practice scales, practice different scales, something different each day. I'm like, fuck, that's pretty cool. And then I had to write like an HTML code for me.
Oh yeah, did you try it? Did it work?
Yeah, it worked.
It's fucking scary, man.
It did it like in 30 seconds too. Just
If I do that and I ask them to teach me how to play ukulele, we'll just print out steps of like, this is this chord, this is this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will do that. You have to ask it more specific questions, probably. Like you can have it ChatGPT make you a lesson plan.
That's true.
It's basically Googling things for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then my brain doesn't work like that. I shut down. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just play. I like this chord, but I don't know how to strum.
You can ask ChatGPT, like, can you find me videos on how to learn chords on the ukulele? And it'll probably give
Oh,
you.
really? It'll give you links?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I just never used it after I found out it was full of shit. Almost immediately.
Brian
And it
O'Brien.
just- yeah. It was just making things up, and then I kept telling it, that's not true. And, oh, sorry. Like, sorry, I gave you the wrong information.
Have you talked to your Snapchat AI?
Yeah.
There's a Snapchat. I deleted Snapchat. I kept getting so many spam accounts like following me and sending me messages.
Hey, sexy, what's up?
Yeah.
Stupid shit like that.
You up? I get all excited, and I'm like, oh, God damn it. Just another Russian bot.
Chinese hacker.
Yeah.
There goes my credit card.
No, we need mics. Stop. Please, no.
Yeah, so going back to that, we are going to upgrade our audio equipment. But I think it's been sounding pretty good. Just Just the last episode was a little hot.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, damn it.
Dang.
I'm not gonna burn you for that one. That's still part of the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It's just we want to upgrade. 'Cause
I'm like
all
full
I
of
see
jelly
in my
beans.
brain. This is all I can see is just you going, no.
And then him carrying me out. I'm just holding on him.
Like a baby sloth. Baby koala.
Baby sloth. Let's get my hooks in. Always smiling. Fucking sloths.
Yeah, we really want to upgrade. Just, well, at least I do for guests. Figure something else, because that was the kink in the armor, dude. That I feel bad for putting it out like that, but I finished editing it at like 6 this morning. It's
Wow.
Friday still when we put out the last episode. And I fell asleep in my chair last night editing, so I'm sorry for like I at least I'll get to finish like the last 15 minutes. The last 15 minutes are all whatever you did as far as
Nice.
camera switching, because I fell asleep and I woke up like, have a good morning, have a good evening, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna go back, dude. I'm gonna just put it to render and go to bed. So
But you put it out, right?
yeah,
Again?
yeah.
Okay.
See.
Dude, I'm super excited for the next time we do Death Claws. We've been just so steeped in alien shit this last week.
It's almost burnt. It's to the point where it's like I'm getting burnt out on it.
Yes. It just keeps popping up.
Well, no, it's not
Popping
even
up for you too.
It's not even that. It's him and Ryan. That's all they fucking talk about. 8 to 10 foot green beans. All they talk
Because we
about.
were watching that video, the Las Vegas one, and
Yeah.
then the 911 call is like, they're looking at us. They're like 8 to 10 foot green beans. And Ryan goes, green beans. So that's all we say now.
Green beans.
Green beans.
Look at what my wife just sent me on Instagram.
Green beans.
How weird is that?
What the hell?
What does it say?
She sent me a hydro flask.
Ad.
Just
And she's getting an ad
just
because of what he's
respond back
talking
to
about.
Visco? Question mark?
Oh, I want to talk about that. That reminded me. You sent you some stuff. That was an eye. That wasn't an out. People. Well, we get it all the time. Where it's the algorithm kind of hears what we're talking about while we do the pod, and immediately after we record a pod, we'll start getting weird ads and weird posts and stuff. And somebody sent me this one. So this is at the top says iOS camera lock if you record too much concert footage, and then zoom in. Camera temporarily locked. I don't know if this is real.
This is probably fake.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty funny. You've taken 32 minutes of concert footage. Give it a rest and enjoy the show. So I don't know if
because
it's
your phone listens to you. You would think that it would one
know.
day possible. Yeah.
Absolutely. When it gives you that the alert when the decibels are too high. So it knows when you're at a concert. So if it knows you're at a concert
And your GPS location.
and your camera's on,
and the ticket was scanned from your phone.
yeah, it would absolutely know. But I thought that was pretty funny. Somebody sent me that. Look, and then the other thing, somebody sent me this.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Maturing is realizing emo night is just 80s night for millennials.
Fuck.
Dude, what I took of it was you're using the wrong clips, man. We've been making clips of this. We would have been ahead of this meme. When I started talking about how insecure I was about going to emo night.
Emo night.
Emo night?
Emo night. But high key with my phone listening to me. That's not one of them.
We talked about it. It was going to be one.
So we looked at each other.
No.
I remember when Loki was Loki, I remember when Loki was cool.
High key.
I downloaded a widget table app, and you can raise a pet. And I really wanted the shark, so I kept telling my phone, I want the shark. I want the shark. And it didn't give me the shark. And I said, screw you. And I deleted it.
Well, because you're talking to your speaker, your microphone's down here.
Both. Both.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's random?
It's random.
So just kill your pet and get a new one.
No, I still have.
So
I
it's
think I
like
still
a
have it.
gigapet?
Almost said
It's
Chia Pet.
It's a Tamagotchi for your phone.
Chia Tamagotchi. That's what it's
Do you
called.
remember when Tamagotchis were huge?
Yeah, I remember being in a bus and then this kid took somebody's Tamagotchi. I was like, oh, let me see that. And then spanked it to death. Because you could discipline it or whatever. And you just kept hitting the button and it died.
Oh, look,
girl's
I
like, "You
have a
killed
dog, and it's sad because I deleted it off my phone.
Aw,
Good.
it knows you deleted it.
I don't want a dog. Boring.
You have plenty of dogs.
I do.
What do we have?
What a Tamagotchi.
An hour and 33 minutes.
Holy shit.
We got through 3 things.
Yeah, it feels like it. There's a lot of pauses.
Ring, ring, ring. Progresso.
So I just want to give a shout out real quick to O'Brien.
Wow.
I came in today
Oh, yeah.
and the lights were on.
Oh, I turned on the lights.
Oh,
I should turn the lights
never mind then.
reverse shout out.
No, so when we had a guest, we don't use these or
Put
these
the wide
arms,
view back on. There you go.
but he put up some sound dampening and then brought the TV back. He set up the arms, did a lot of stuff, dude. So my pod princess is growing up.
So proud.
Put up the Pod Princess picture.
So in honor of O'Brien being a former pod princess, this is probably going to be one of our first stickers.
Oh, yes. Let me turn this on.
This is my pod princess right here.
My Pod Princess.
Can you please put that as the description
My
too?
pod
My
princess.
pod princess.
My little pod princess.
I don't remember making that face.
It was one of the green screen faces.
8 to 10 foot green screen.
This one's good too.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
The birds
But you
work
gave me a
for
better
Beardsley.
The bourgeois beardly.
So the sticker packs are coming pretty soon. I took on more on my plate because this guy said he was going to design all the stickers. And
I'm gonna change this to meat only. I need to airdrop it to me because I will.
Meat only.
I know how to use. Oops. Airdrop. I'll send it to myself.
Men only. It'll be the first page of my OnlyFans.
yeah, that'll
What?
be your headline thing.
Meat only?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to anybody who follows me on Instagram and sees my little VHS questions or whatever. You can tell. You can see what I was watching last night when I posted. I was in a very submarine move.
Boo.
Boo.
Dude, this one's
No,
not-
that movie's good though. It's got Sean Connery.
Haven't seen it.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
And then Skip in that movie, who was also in Beetlejuice, Jeffrey Jones. After I posted that, someone was like, "Oh, I learned something about Jeffrey Jones." That same day I posted that, and in 2002, he got popped for he's a sex offender. He was taking pictures of some underage kid.
Wow.
Boo.
And he kept working after that. It wasn't should have
That's
been bigger
old.
than news, I think.
It was bigger than cancel culture wasn't that big back then.
Yeah, that happened around 2016, 15, around there, where everything was.
I just gotta say I'm proud of you, dude, for making it to episode 33 without getting us canceled.
33. Yeah.
We have had to cut some stuff out.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your editing skills.
I wouldn't call them skills. But anyways, thank you so much. Thank you for watching today. We really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs and likes and everything. Whenever you're watching this or listening to it, have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon.
Yeah, have one of those.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.